Hi y'all, it is by Devin, and today I'm looking through the new stamps that I got from Clear Jelly Stamper. This is a new to me company in terms of things that I've actually purchased. I've seen them online and I've looked through them some. I was always a little bit intimidated because they use the layered stamping style, and I generally use the reverse stamping. But if you saw the video a few days ago, I did a layered stamp from CADS, and that kind of increased my confidence a little bit in terms of if I'd be able to do it. And so I decided to jump in, and I kind of went big or go home. So I grabbed a whole bunch. First, let's talk about how these look because it tells you the sizes, but I'm not really great at conceptualizing how big things are. I guess I could pull out a ruler, but I never do. So the first thing that I'm noticing on these is they are super sturdy and they are larger. These are like the $15 plates, and they are larger than my Maniology plates. So you can see here kind of the size comparison between these Maniology and then the smaller CADs. So they are bigger, but because it's layering, I'm not sure if you actually are getting more finished images because each image is going to take up a little bit more room than maybe on a Maniology one where they're thinking that you might reverse stamp it or just use it in one color. So they are larger, but I think the number of images is about the same. So the first plate that I got was the School Days. It's CJS 43, and it is one of their older plates, so it doesn't come with one of the spec sheets, which you'll see here in a second are really, really cool. So you can buy spec sheets for the older plates. I think they're only like 25 cents, so the next time I grab some more plates, I'm definitely going to do that. I'm a teacher, and my kids are in school, so I'm really excited about things that I can use with this plate. The next one is a space themed. It is Clear Jelly Stamper 1 at 61, and it is their smallest size of plates. They're pretty comparable to the CADS size. And this is an older one, but it does come with the spec sheet. So you can see I just had it up. It shows all of the different designs that you can make with this. I love that it's colored in. It gives some ideas about colors also. And then the next one is also one of the smaller ones, and it is a Halloween one. I'm super excited about these ghosts. I'm thinking about using them on top of like a glow in the dark, so you would just be able to see the outline. They would like glow through. So I'm really excited about that. They all come with the blue covering on them. And I used one of these earlier today, hence the ink all over my hands, and they were super easy to use as well as to clean. Then the next one is back to that bigger size. This is Clear Jelly Stamper 35, and it's all about dinosaurs. It's got a few different patterns, a few individual dinosaurs, some footprints, some leaves and volcanoes to go with your whole look, and this really cute little dinosaur popping out of the egg. And then here is a mermaid one. I'm super excited about this. It even has a scene. And this is one of the newer plates. So you can see not only does it come with the spec sheet, it also comes with this like transparent sheet. So you can kind of figure out the lineup, where exactly you want to place them. If you've placed other stamps, how will they go together? So I hope that Clear Jelly Stamper is moving to that model for all of their newer plates because I loved it. Also on the spec sheet, it also has like almost an equation. So you do this stamp, and this stamp, and this is what it equals. So you notice on the other ones, they were blank on the other side. This one has the both sides and the transparent. So I'm really excited about that. That was Clear Jelly Stamper 88. And then here is a Pride one, which was actually the one that I originally went to the site for and then ended up with all these other things in my cart. But I'm super excited about this. Rainbows, love is love. And again, this is one of the newer plates. And it comes with these pro tips about how to kind of do like a rainbow effect on your stamping. See here, both sides of the spec sheet, the one that's kind of the equations, and then all of the finished images, and then that clear transparent again. Now I'm really, really excited about using that one, CJS 264. Then these hipster bunnies. I don't know for what occasion I would use these, but I just thought they were so fun. They even have these little speech bubbles that say like hello and oh my gosh. So I think I could put those with other stamps. Then I got a whole set of letters, And this one also came with that clear transparent sheet, which will be perfect for lettering and putting words. I am not skilled enough to be able to write out things in with just my like lining pens. So I'm excited to be able to stamp some like words across things. It has kind of like three different sizes, a really small, kind of a medium, and then a larger size. And then this is like a travel one. So it has like different images and it's CJS 118. And it has a few different like places, the Taj Mahal, New York, Paris, the Tower of Pisa. Excited about how I might use these. And then these really cute pandas. It has like a red panda as well as like the traditional black and white panda. And then I got this clear jelly stamper holder for all of my stamps. It did say online that there were imperfections and that's why it had been discontinued. I can see a few of them, but I'm not sure exactly what the imperfection is. It didn't specify, but I haven't noticed anything that doesn't make it usable. It says online that it holds 14. I originally put them in here with two stampers back to back and then the spec sheet on top, and it was just too thick. They weren't coming out easily. So I decided to sacrifice the number of plates that I could hold and instead do the spec sheet on one side and then the stamper, so that then in each pocket it's one spec sheet and one stamper. I found that they were coming out a lot more easily. And then the ones that had the clear transparent sheet, I put that with the stamper thinking I'd be pulling both of those out at the same time. So I did get more. I think I got 7 plates to fit into it. So I have a few more, so I might grab another one, but they were relatively inexpensive. This little holder, I think it was $10 or $11. And to have a good place to store your plates, I think is important. So for me, it's worth it. I think there's other ways. I know some people put them into like a container, but I did like how this setup looked with the sheet on one side. That's my one problem that I have with my other stamper or my other plates is that with the glare, it's sometimes hard to see what the image is. So I really like these sheets that have all the pictures, and especially with layering, it shows you exactly what you need to be putting together, especially those newer ones that have kind of the equation on the back. So I'm a huge fan. I think I will definitely be coming back to Clear Jelly Stamper again. Like I said earlier in this video, I actually used the School Days set earlier today. You can see that video. I'll upload it soon. And I found these stamps to be really easy to use. I found them easy to clean, and I was super happy with the results. So if you haven't tried out Clear Jelly Stamper yet, I definitely say that you should, and you can use Devon10 at checkout to save 10% on any non-discounted things. Let me know in the comments, what have you got from Clear Jelly Stamper? What are your have to get plates? I'll see you all in the next one. This was Bye Devon. Bye y'all.